yeah, it's me. It's your boy, the Louisiana Country Boy, coming at you live once more again. Also, what I need for you to do, sit back, relax, put on your headgear. Oh, my worthless 2 cents is about to put something in your ear.
Oh, look at here, and the boy is here. The boy is here. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, but you know I'm up here by myself, so y'all know when the country boy is here by himself, like the old country preacher, I won't be before you long, and all I'm gonna do is pop in and pop out, and I'll be up out of this thing and out your way and let you go on about your Wednesday. But I have to do what I'm called to do, and that is to be right here to share some words with you, to offer you some encouragement, to offer you a little bit of inspiration. That is, if you want it, and offer me some water because I'm finna drink it. But look here, I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Old Country Boy just wanted to drop, hey, Miss Julie, it's Wednesday. It's time. And I'm so glad you're here. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope your week has been wonderful. I just wanted to drop in for just a few minutes, just a brief few minutes. I won't hold you. I won't be before you long. I'm gonna just come in and say this: be encouraged. Just be encouraged. Be encouraged. Old Country Boy goes through things in his life. I can't say I'm going through nothing right now. It might be I'm probably coming out of a storm, but there's probably one just brewing, waiting for me to come in, walk in that thing, just like everybody else. But Mr. CJ and I last night, if y'all missed the show last night, man, we talked about this thing and it hit me, and I'm gonna top on it just a little bit. Hey, amazing team, what's going on? That thing was this, is that I talked about, there's a scripture in the Bible that talks about a fellow named, I can't even say the boy's name right, Meshibafet. Well, let me tell you, the basics of this story was this was a person, a fellow who was broken, who was mishandled. Not because he put himself in a situation, but he found himself in a situation. A lot of us find ourselves in situations, and sometimes we get mishandled. But I'm only saying that in my encouragement to those of you. I know people talking about, "Ooh, I ain't letting nobody, watch how you handle me." Well, sometimes you get mishandled. Sometimes you get dropped. Sometimes, like that fella, sometimes you get broken. Like some of us have been broken in this life. But the basis of my encouragement here tonight, the foundation of this, is even if you get mishandled by this world, God will still cover you. Even if you get mishandled, even if you get mishandled, even if you get dropped, even if you get cracked or broken, I'm here to tell you, I'm here to tell you my personal, that God will cover you. He'll cover your brokenness. He'll cover those things that you may be going through. He will cover you. There are folks out there now that will try to expose you. But let me tell you something. No one can expose what God covers. Oh, that was pretty good, country boy. I'm going to say it again. No one can expose what God covers. No one. No one can. There are people in this world that will try to rip you, tear you, and pull you down. But remain faithful, because no one can rip you, tear you when God is covering you. These words just came to my mind. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Whew, that's deep. No weapon formed against me. Break it down, country boy, country style. No weapon formed, which means it will be formed, possibly be formed. It's gonna come. It is there. It is said. It says no weapon formed. It didn't say that no weapon shall be formed. It says no weapon already formed, which means the enemy will come. Weapons will be formed. But it said this. It didn't say it wouldn't hurt me. It didn't say it wouldn't sting. It didn't say that the lies and the backstabbing and the people that talk about you in your absence, that degrade you, it didn't say it wouldn't happen. But it said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Whew. Take it one more step, country boy. But it happened. But if you remain steadfast, if you remain steady, if you remain faithful, it means even though they done shot them darts at you, even though they done threw you in a hole, even though they done talked about you, scandalized your name, lied on you, done whatever, it won't prosper because you are covered. Didn't say it ain't gonna hurt. Take it to another one. Take it to another one, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. There's another one in Proverbs. It says, it was good that I was afflicted. Boy, y'all, it might be, all right, I'm gonna rush on up off this thing because I said I wasn't gonna be all alone. Two things. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Bam, hold that one, put a pin in it. But then there's another verse in another scripture that says, it was good that I was afflicted. So the thing's gonna come, but it's good that it came. It is, because two things happen. When them things come, you start to learn something, or you should learn something. That's what you should. You should be like, man, I see this now. Because if it hadn't came, you'd have figured you could go on doing whatever you're doing. But it came. So now you can recognize the enemy. You can recognize the enemy because you've seen the enemy. You've seen these things. It says it was good that I was afflicted. It was good they talked about me because now I know them. It was good that they judged me because now I know the ones that judged me. It was good that I was afflicted. It was good that they did what they did. Because in them doing what they did made me come closer to you, not closer to them. It was good that I was afflicted. Why? What? Oh, put the two together. It was good that I was afflicted. Why? Because no weapons formed against me shall prosper. But it was good. Yeah, you came at me, baby. Ooh, you did that thing. Oh my goodness. Why did you take me through the ringer? But what you did was, nah, you showed me you, but I'm showing you my God. You showed me who you are. Now I'm showing you who my God is. You thought what you were doing to me was gonna break me. You thought that you was finna just yank the rug from underneath me and I was gonna lay flat on my face forever. No, baby, no, baby, no, baby. When I fell on my face, I was praying. No, baby. It was good that it happened. It was good that this thing came, because whatever this thing may be, no matter what this thing may be, it was good that I was afflicted, because in my affliction, my relationship with God grew. and in my afflictions, then I could truly understand and see you. It was good. See, because I was thinking you was my ride or die. I was thinking you was my roly holy. I was thinking you was my number one forever and always. That's what I was thinking. But at the moment I became afflicted, at the moment I became afflicted, you showed me who you were. But in showing me, in showing me, in showing me that you were coming against me, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. I ain't knocking you for being who you are. I thank you for finally showing me who you are. I thank you for your mask finally falling off. Because, boy, it must have been tight on your face wearing it for so long. I thank you. I thank you. Because now I see. I don't see, because ain't going to be but a minute if that thing hit me. See, in the beginning, when I saw you, I was looking at you with my eyes. In the beginning, when I saw you, I was seeing you for what I wanted to see. But in my afflictions, I saw you. How God told me to see you for who you are. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you for being who you are. But I'm going to tell anybody, I'll say this right now, whoever you are, be it to the fullest. Be it to the fullest. If you a liar, be it to the fullest. If you are mean, be it to the fullest. Be the best at it, no matter what it may be. Be it to the fullest. Stand on that. See, because here's what I know. Here's what I know. Here's what I know. Here's what I know. It was good that I was afflicted, because no weapons formed against me shall prosper. So stand on whatever you're doing. Stand on it. Because I'm going to stand on God. I'm going to stand on his word. I'm going to stand on it. I'm going to stand on it. Sometimes we take these things that come, we take these things that happen to us. And I'm not saying that, let me make it clear. Let me make it clear. I don't want nobody to sit up here and say, like, oh, he think it. No, I don't think I'm nothing. I'm just a child of God. I'm a child who knows it was good. All of my afflictions have been good because each and every one have taught me something. See, either you learn the lesson or you repeat the class. Either you learn the lesson or you repeat the class. This is school 101. Either you learn the lesson or you repeat. Back when I came, I don't know if they do it no more, but back when I was coming up, when I was young, they'd hold you back. If you didn't get it right, they'd hold you back. See, that's what's wrong. Personal opinion. Oh, it's my show. I can say what I feel personally. That's what's wrong with a lot of folks. What we have done has been, we have been, what they call that? We have been promoted to the next level, but we didn't repeat. We have not grasped anything in the class. We have been socially promoted. That's where the world is now. Everybody has been socially promoted. So we're dealing with all of this stuff when you should go back, because ain't nobody got the lesson. Ain't nobody grasped the lesson, because there's a lesson in every single thing. Nobody's grasping it. So what they're trying to do is get socially promoted to the next level. Oh, I just came out of this relationship. Let me hop into another one. I'm socially promoting myself. I'm not going through the healing process. I'm going through I'm going to just move on to the next. That's what's wrong. I'm not going to take this time to sit and get in God's face and say, Lord, this affliction. What am I supposed to get from this affliction? What am I supposed who am I supposed to look at? And what am I supposed to get from this affliction? Because this affliction is not for them. It's a lesson for me. It was good that I was afflicted. Some of us avoid the things. When we see the healing process start, we want to avoid it and skirt it and try to go around it. Let me tell you something, baby. Ain't nobody in this world gonna miss it. You gonna get it one way or another. You gonna get it. It's coming. And if you don't get it, it's going to keep on repeating itself. It's just to keep on repeating itself. Let me tell you something. Oh, here's another one. Let me move on to this next thing so I can get on up off of here. I know I'm talking fast. I'm just trying to get out. You know, people talk about how we keep in my life, and I did it. Oh, Lord, you go through relationships and things. And it's like, well, you just picking the same person with a different face, and they the same kind of person. They the same kind of person. The issue is never them. Well, you keep picking the same kind of friends, and your same kind of friends that keep hurting you. You always got these friends, and all of a sudden they let you down. It ain't them. Oh, well, you just, you keep being in this relationship, and he just keep doubting you out, or she just keep doubting. It ain't them. They do have the same face. They are all the same. The question ain't them. It is, why are we choosing to allow? It was good that I was afflicted. Those are the afflictions. When we be bringing these people into our lives, we just bring them in. Those are the afflictions. Those are the pain. The people that stab you in the back. You saw it coming, but it was good. But you just pulled the old knife out, and then you hand it back to them, and then you turned around and you say, well, I don't know, they stabbed me. What? They did it again. Now you sitting up here going like, I don't know why they did it. Because you ain't got the lesson. They were being exactly who they are. They were being who they. Now the question is, God, during this affliction, during this pain, what am I supposed to get? What is it? What area am I supposed to be? Cause see, that's the thing. Something else I've talked about. That's that gym workout. This journey is a gym workout. We have to work out every aspect of us, mentally, emotionally, physically, all of it. See, we got to work out these areas, because baby, you could be working over here in your forgiveness. You could have that you could be done worked on how to forgive. You could be done worked on that. But that jealousy issue you have, you ain't done no work on it. So yes, over here, my forgiveness is strong, but my jealousy is too. Complete. Not them. We have to learn how to complete ourselves and work on the area. See, when things come and the affliction comes, when it attacks, I ain't no medical doctor, but I just had a medical thing. I just had a medical. Hold on. I ain't got my MD, but check this one out. When we get sick with the cold or whatever it may be, the disease, the affliction, attacks the weak cells in our body. It goes to the weakest link. It goes to the weakest thing, and it attacks the weakest thing. If your jealousy is the weakest thing, that's what it's going to attack. If your unforgiveness is the weak part of you, that's what it's going to attack. Because you over here working on this, and you got this, but the attack coming from there. So there's your sign. Maybe that's the area, not for them, but for us to work on. It was good that I was afflicted. Because no weapons formed against me shall prosper, but they shall teach me. No weapons formed against me shall prosper, but they shall teach me. But understand something from an old country boy who struggled in school. No matter how good the teacher is, if the student ain't open to learn, it ain't done no good. Say it once more again. No matter how good the teacher is, be the best teacher in the world, but if the student ain't open to learn, ain't done no good. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. They shall teach me if I'm open to learn. It was good. It was good that I was afflicted. It was good that the country boy went through some things in this life, because those things, even though it took me a long time to grasp and to learn them, but finally I realized it wasn't the teacher, it was the student that wasn't catching the lesson, because I thought that I was smarter than the teacher. It was good that I was afflicted. It was good that these things came to me. It was good that this was put on me, because it gave me an opportunity to see where I was lacking, the areas that I was lacking in, where I needed to build up my immune system. Not mad at the things that came. See, don't y'all, I don't know about y'all in the country, look here, somebody start coughing, boy, we start spraying Lysol. What you trying to do? You're trying, because you start spraying Lysol and taking some orange juice, because what you're doing is you're going like, I know this area ain't good. I need to build up my immune system. Same thing in life when these things come. Are we working on building up our immune system? Are we seeing like, ooh, I'm kind of weak in that area right there, oh man, it was good that I was afflicted, because the affliction showed me my weakness. If I'm willing to be open to the lesson, if I'm willing to be open to see it, it ain't them. Too many times we put things on people. Well, they just this, they just that, but they in your inner circle. Well, they just attached to me, and man, they just haters, and but they attached to your inner circle. For some reason, you have allowed them in to your circle. What weakness do you have that you have allowed yourself to attach to somebody? Is that an area you need to work on? I need to work on? And it is. So as I get on up out of here, as I say all the time, and I'm not talking to you, I talk to me. The mirror. What they used to say, mirror, mirror on the wall. Look in the mirror, because that's the person. The one that's looking back is the one that we need to look at the most. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. The areas that you've been avoiding working on. Look in the mirror. Strengthen those areas. Like I said, you may have worked on the jealousy, and that might be like, I ain't got a jealous bone. But you're full of hate and unforgiveness. Look in the mirror. Hold yourself accountable and responsible before you can hold another. Hold yourself accountable for yourself, accountable for your actions, accountable for your choices. It was good that I was afflicted, because in my affliction, I learned that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Not a single one. So look here, that's all. Old Country Boys in. I'm out. I told you I was gonna dip in, I was gonna dip out. I done dipped in, I done dipped out. Thank you, good Lord, for the word, because I'm gonna tell y'all, I didn't have a single thing. Didn't have a word, didn't know nothing, but Lord used me. I thank y'all. Thank you so very much. Each and every one. Thank you, Amazing T. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Ovita. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate your support. Thanks each and every one for popping in, for allowing Old Country Boy to dip in and dip by for a minute. And we out of here until Monday. Yeah, I guess Monday. I don't know. I think my co-host said we got something Sunday. I don't even know. But I will find out. Look here, I will tell you this. I said my words are always the same. The vision, the purpose that God has given you. Man, keep on pushing. Keep on going. Don't give up. Don't give in. Everybody's not going to see your vision. But what you need to do is walk in it. Everybody's not going to understand your purpose. But you just keep on walking. Everybody's not going to support you. Everybody's not. I'm just telling you, I'll tell you personal experience. Boy, look here. I got 150,000 family members. I probably got 2 that tune in. But that doesn't stop me, and it doesn't deter me from doing what God has called me to do, because I know my vision. I know my purpose. I know that they may not be the ones that this food is for. Ooh, I'm gonna shut up. Sometimes we be trying to feed people and the food ain't even for them. And we get upset because they ain't eating our food, because maybe they are not the ones it's for. So we stop cooking, we stop doing all that, because the ones that we wanted or we thought should eat what we cook, or the ones that we thought should be following us in our vision, or the ones that we thought should be supporting us in our purpose, we give up because the ones that we thought should be there aren't. Truth is they were never the ones it was for anyway. It was never for them anyway. And if you give up because you were trying to give something to somebody who it ain't even for, don't do it, because the one that is for still needs it. That's why it's so important to follow your purpose. That's why it's so important to follow your vision, because there's somebody that's waiting for what you have. There's somebody that's waiting for what you have. The oil that God has given you, He wants it to flow through you, because there's somebody that needs the oil, the vision, the purpose that you have. Writing a book, writing a movie, playing in a movie, singing a song, saying hello, a smile, a wave, a dance, a talk show, no matter what it may be, a hair salon, doesn't matter, a nail salon. There's somebody that's waiting for you to fulfill your purpose, because your purpose is attached to them. But before you can attach it to them, you have to have it attached to him and allow him to flow through you. And don't you quit, and don't you give in. Don't you quit, and don't you give in, because I support you, and I believe in you and everything that God has given you. Drive that truck, baby. Be that Uber driver. Because let me tell you something, even that Uber driver, somebody, you might get in that car and that person can give you a word. You're like, wow, how did you know? Because God don't make no mistakes. There are no happenstances or coincidence with God. Everything is designed. Everything is designed for a purpose and a reason. And so are each and every one of you. You have a purpose. You have a reason. And lastly but not leastly, when you woke up this morning and you opened your eyes and you cleaned out your ears and you tried to hear, but the words just didn't come clear. And if you was out rolling around today and you was listening, but it still wasn't clear, well, here it is. And it's early. 8:38 Houston time. I love you. Each and every one of you. I love you. And I love you unconditionally. And there ain't nothing, absolutely positively nothing that you can do about it. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so very much for coming by, sitting at the table with the old country boy. I'm up out of here. You hear?